It's definitely an act of empowerment and giving, just rerouting voices, shuffling around narratives, processing information from that I meet in my interactions, and shuffling them around, creating a new narrative. And in this situation with these flowers as performers of this material. It's not entirely like consistent to only like posing as a thematic function. This exhibition, it has quite a lot of fragments that both contradict and also act as perhaps like a little audible sonography to something else. Like when one flower is saying, telling this little story about the fish tanks, then another flower says something else. So in that way it creates small dramas that materialize and then dissolve into the space. It was very hard to visualize how the setup of an installation could be, because I've mostly worked with installations that are kind of like in lines of sight, that everything is kind of centered around the stage in a way, while as here you have these pillars or columns that are 2.5 or 3 meters wide, so they kind of block off the bigger portions of spaces. So a challenge that was very fruitful was how to deal with this spatial compromise in a way. And what it did, or how I saw it, was to construct this wall, this circular wall, which adds a bit of focus, I think. And then also another function of this wall is that it kind of breaks up the feeling of the big space and makes several smaller spaces. So it's like equalizing the different performative situations